Hey, what's going on, you guys? Ghost here, and today I want to talk to you guys all about the STEN submachine gun and whether or not I think now it's actually the best SMG in the game, because this STEN is very similar to the grease gun as well as the Type 100. It's pretty much like a hybrid between both weapons, which both guns, the grease gun and the Type 100, are pretty good SMGs here in this game, especially the grease gun. So how does the STEN compare and compete with those two SMGs? And I actually did some testing in a private match to find out the ranges of the STEN. So here are the ranges. Here's how they all compare to the grease gun as well as the Type 100. So the STEN and the grease gun both have 3-shot kill ranges, but the grease gun's 3-shot kill range is just a little bit longer. But in reality, you really wouldn't notice it too much when you're actually playing. But the thing you will notice is the overall time to kill, because the STEN beats out the grease gun and the Type 100 within its 3-shot kill range. So we don't have any hard-coded stats right now with the fire rate and the overall damage, but I had to test that out in a private match, of course. So I calculated the fire rate to be around 635 rounds per minute to 640, whereas the grease gun shoots at 545 rounds per minute, and the Type 100 shoots a little bit slower than the STEN at 625 rounds per minute. So the Type 100's fire rate is nearly there, up to par with the STEN. So they have very similar time to kills, but in actuality, the STEN just kills a bit faster because it has a little bit of a faster fire rate than the Type 100. So when it comes down to raw time to kill, the STEN is really good in that department, and it's really competitive here in this game. It's up there with the grease gun and the PPSH, most definitely. And I would say that it's probably now the best SMG in the game. The grease gun is good, don't get me wrong, but the thing is with the grease gun, it just has a very slow fire rate. At certain ranges, the grease gun will be beat out by the STEN because of its fast fire rate, and then plus of its low recoil, because the STEN has less recoil than the grease gun, which at longer ranges, that's good for the STEN, and that's of course very bad for the grease gun. The recoil on the STEN is very manageable. It's very good in comparison to the Type 100. So like I was saying earlier, this STEN is definitely a true hybrid between the Type 100 and the grease gun. You know, it has that 3-shot kill range, it has minimal recoil, it has very good range too. So overall, guys, this SMG is definitely not to be messed with, and I would highly recommend you guys to try it out. The attachments that I recommend you to use are going to be quick draw, rapid fire, and extended magazines. Having rapid fire decreases that time to kill within that 3-shot kill range, and of course with all ranges across, but that's mainly for that 3-shot kill range because you'll be killing extra fast up close with rapid fire. Quick draw is an attachment I use on every single weapon. With extended magazines, combining both extended mags and rapid fire is definitely a great choice across the board, especially for the STEN here, because I'm confident killing lots of people, like up to 3 to 4 people, or even more at some times with the STEN here, because it's that good. So definitely run those attachments. For the division, of course, run the infantry, because you can have that third attachment, and as well you strafe faster while aiming down sights, which is definitely such a godsend for the STEN, it feels like. So in my opinion, the STEN is by far the best SMG and the best DLC weapon in World War II right now, and I cannot wait to see more DLC SMGs in the future. I hope they're good, just like the STEN. So I'm gonna leave you guys off with the rest of the gameplay here, showcasing how beastly the STEN can be, especially up close and personal with that 3-shot kill range. Like, how am I alive? So I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Package ready. Airdrop on your signal. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Black battery in position. Clear the skies. Get that flag to command. Hurry. Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the DZ. Black battery in position. Clear the skies. Move that flag to command. Faster.